Watch this.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 movie moments that made us love The Rock.
They're broken.
Daddy's gotta go to work.
For this list, we're looking at scenes that turned Dwayne Johnson into one of Hollywood's biggest stars. Grab your 2x4s and get ready for some raised eyebrow action. Which movie moment solidified your love for The Rock? Let us know in the comments. Number 10. The Thunder Cookie, Journey to the Mysterious Island. Stepping in for his Mummy Returns co-star Brendan Fraser, Johnson took center stage in this sequel as Sean's stepfather Hank. The film benefits from Johnson's natural chemistry with Josh Hutcherson, as seen during Hank's lesson on the peck pop of love.
Boom.
Being an action-adventure, though, Johnson's muscles aren't merely for attracting ladies and berries. Cornered by a giant lizard, Hank sees only one means of escape: punching the cold-blooded reptile in the face. His Thunder Cookie is anticlimactic in the best way possible, leaving Hank emasculated yet again.
Now there's only one thing left. A Thunder Cookie.
The Rock may be a force to be reckoned with, but a giant lizard is still a giant lizard. While this move isn't as effective as Hank anticipates, he delivers a comedic gut punch nonetheless.
I think I just made it worse.
Number 9. Bring It On monologue. Be cool. Whether playing a stone-faced action hero or an over-the-top supporting player, Johnson's commitment to his craft is never called into question. Somewhat paralleling the wrestler-turned-actor's career, Johnson plays a bodyguard with aspirations of being a star. Elliot Willem is so determined that he breaks into someone's house to ambush Chili Palmer.
Elliot, what are you doing?
I've been waiting on your ass all night.
On the spot, Elliot is asked to perform the monologue he's prepared from the definitive cheerleader comedy.
You guys have to go to nationals. What is this, hush money? We don't need you. Why are you so mean?
Elliot doesn't entirely understand how monologues work, as he channels both Kirsten Dunst and Gabrielle Union. To his credit, Elliot totally brings it as he shifts between Torrance and Isis with ease. If Elliot's acting and singing don't take him to the big time, his eyebrow trick will.
Hey, come on, give me that eyebrow thing.
Number 8. The Kiss. Get Smart. Even when Johnson plays a villain, he's impossible to dislike. Johnson's Agent 23 doesn't need much more than a stapler to assert his authority.
Is this a stapler?
Yeah. Can we show you how to use it?
No.
Oh!
When the double agent goes up against Maxwell Smart, it's clear who has the upper hand. Agent 23 may have more experience in the field, but Smart picked up a few moves from Agent 99. As Agent 23 wraps his hands around his neck, Smart wraps his tongue around his rivals. Agent 23 is left so confused that he doesn't see Smart's fist or briefcase coming. Brains ultimately triumph over brawn as Smart reclaims the nuclear weapon, and Agent 23 comes face to face with a train. It brings a whole new meaning to the kiss of death. Number 7. Toeless in Miami. Pain and Gain. After blowing his cut of a kidnapping scheme, Johnson's Paul Doyle decides to knock over an armored vehicle with nothing but a golf club and brute strength. It's not the smartest plan, which Doyle realizes after getting smothered by dye packs.
Oh, shit.
Clinging to whatever little money he can grab, Doyle frantically and aimlessly runs for his life while dodging bullets. Although Paul loses the cops in the water, he gets his toe shot off in the process. It's all pain and no gain, blowing his last cent on a cab ride. We're used to seeing Johnson play such capable characters. It's hard not to laugh seeing him as a bumbling meathead who is every bit as confident as his other characters, but otherwise completely inept.
You do something bad?
Maybe a little.
Number 6. Crane Jump. Skyscraper. You've got a huge crane, a skyscraper on fire, and The Rock. How can the results not be awesome? Ever since losing his left leg, former Marine Will Sawyer has been taking it easy. However, when his family is trapped in a towering inferno, Will quite literally leaps back into action at more than 2,000 feet high. They say less is more, but in this case, more is definitely more. We're not sure what's more ridiculous, that Will can operate a crane with such precision that he makes such an impossibly long jump while authorities shoot at him, or watching him hang onto the burning building's edge with one hand. In any case, we cannot help but break out the applause. Number 5. The Smolder. Jumanji, Welcome to the Jungle. Although still playing a mighty action hero, the Jumanji franchise has also given Johnson a chance to play against type. Slipping into the hunky body of Dr. Bravestone, the nerdy Spencer suddenly possesses the 3 S's: strength, speed, and smoldering.
Smoldering intensity.
The latter proves to be one of his most appealing assets, making even the most straightforward lines sound intense and steamy. Smoldering is like breathing fire for Bravestone, giving Spencer little control over the move.
We have to do this together.
In the next level, Spencer's grandfather Eddie winds up in Bravestone's body. Johnson once again brings the smolder and a fistful of hurt. While his Danny DeVito impression makes matters a little less threatening, it's another testament to Johnson's acting and smoldering skills.
Come again! Come on, you bastards!
Number 4. Aim for the bushes. The Other Guys. Johnson is known for playing invincible characters who continually survive death-defying feats without even a scratch. This makes it all the more hysterical whenever his characters unexpectedly die. Reno 911 Miami brilliantly squanders Johnson's presence by blowing him up with a grenade.
No, it's okay. I got 10 seconds with these sons of bitches. I got them.
Wait a second.
No, wait. Oh, fuck.
His funniest death, however, occurs in The Other Guys, alongside Samuel L. Jackson. The two play a pair of super cops who've lost any sense of danger, enabling them to jump off a building to catch the bad guys.
You thinking what I'm thinking, partner? Aim for the bushes.
Everything about this moment is priceless. From the absence of bushes below, to the duo waving their arms around as they fall, to the blunt sound as their bodies meet the pavement, abruptly stopping the music. Physics finally caught up to them. Number 3. Office Escape. Central Intelligence. Shaking things up, Central Intelligence stars Kevin Hart as the level-headed one, while The Rock is the eccentric wildcard. Having not seen each other since high school, Hart's Calvin is surprised that Johnson's Bob is now ripped enough to take on several barflies.
Let's go, Jet.
Don't let the fanny pack fool you. Calvin's even more shocked that Bob is a CIA agent on the run. Calvin has no choice but to go along for the ride as Bob stages a hostage crisis that gets too real.
My time is up. In 3, 2, 1.
Taking on several foes with a gun and anything else lying around, Bob makes a getaway by sending himself and Calvin out the window with a mail cart. They miss the bushes, but an inflatable gorilla breaks their fall. Number 2. Youre Welcome, Moana. Johnson as a wisecracking demigod might not sound like a stretch, but his turn as Maui also put his virtually uncharted singing chops to the test. While Johnson doesn't have Auli'i Cravalho's angelic voice, he does bring his pitch-perfect comedic timing and unshakable passion to Maui's signature song, Youre Welcome.
What can I say except you're welcome?
The melody is laid back enough to accommodate his vocal range, although it leaves plenty of room for Johnson to inject his wit, charm, and charisma.
Well, anyway, let me say
You're welcome.
As cocky as the lyrics may be, Johnson's infectious delivery wins the audience and Moana over. You can tell that Johnson is having a ball in this role, which shines through in the enthusiastic performance. It's a song that will have you tapping your toes throughout and humming to yourself long after.
You're welcome. And thank you.
Before we unveil our top pick, here are some honorable mentions. Catch this, The Scorpion King. He will rock you.
Catch this.
Monkeys. Why'd it have to be monkeys? The Rundown. Still not the craziest thing that's happened to Johnson in the jungle.
What's he doing? What is he doing?
Stopping you!
What's he doing?
He's stopping you!
What's he doing?
Establish dominance! Establish dominance!
Interrogation. Fast and Furious 6. Law and Order. WWE.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Is that legal?
No. George Plays Dead. Rampage. The gorilla was actually supposed to die, but The Rock requested a happy ending.
Did I just see you close your eye? I just saw you open your eye.
Samoan warrior battle. Hobbs and Shaw. An army is no match for family. Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Hobbs and Shaw in Prison. The Fate of the Furious. As Luke Hobbs, Johnson breathed new life into the Fast and Furious franchise. Holding his own against Vin Diesel and flexing his way out of a cast, we easily could have populated this list with nothing but Hobbs moments. However, we're shining the spotlight on the sequence that best showcased the potential for a spin-off. Stuck in prison with Deckard Shaw, Hobbs attempts to out-macho his rival by tearing off and lifting a concrete bench. Although they're both prisoners, Hobbs still wants to uphold the law when Shaw seizes his chance to escape. Pursuing Shaw while taking on armed guards and prisoners, Hobbs is an unstoppable force.
Rubber bullets. Big mistake.
Of course, so is Shaw, which makes things so interesting. Hobbs breaks out of prison without technically even trying. Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.